Chat, it's nothing to it. But I'm about to show you something, right? This is the world's largest spider. Hold on, chat. We're about to go for a ride. Oh my god. Spider, world's largest. Now you might be shocked with what you're about to see. Oh! Oh nah. Alright. That's not wow. Okay, wait a minute. That's a little bit bigger than I remember. I saw... No, chat, you gotta be on this journey with me. Ah, shit. How I feel about roaches? I fuck with them. There's no way this is a real spider, right? Actually, no way.
Labeled the
Oh, I was already watching this video before. Yo, look at this. Look at me work. What is this called? Human-sized web. A what? Okay, well, let's just see. Oh, God. I might have to look away a few times, but it's okay. It's okay, chat. I don't think this is real, but I got one video that is real. Okay? How long you been watching this content? I'll creep into this lane of content every now and again, because spiders really fascinate me, even though they're terrifying. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if it's a bug, if I ever saw a bug or a spider this large, I would hesitate to kill it because of the mess that it would make. That's the scary part, you know?
Yo, I'm tired of you talking ish about me.
Hold on, bitch.
I don't care STF you and eat me. Yo woke the demon. I will beat you and...
Nah, bro said you awoke the demon. You might fold. What do you mean you might fold? What are you talking about? Well, you couldn't really kill it. Literally, I could. I could step on it until it explodes, or I could shoot it. The issue with doing that, though, is will he move or start hissing at me or start screaming when I'm doing it? And that would immediately freak me out, and I would take my foot away. Like, that would startle me to such an extreme degree. It wouldn't take over me, bro. It's a little spider, bro. He's way more afraid of me than I am of him, but... I'm just saying that would be my fear, is like the mess that he would make. And I just don't want to do that. What do you mean, hear me out? Hear you out about what? It might bite you and give you venom poison. I mean, sure, all those things could happen, but if I got a shotgun, like, he's not getting that off. Oh my god. It's like a whole new world now that I have more air.
Sean, I'm begging you, this is my biggest fear.
It's okay, bro. Hold my hand virtually. Hold my hand virtually. I'll get you through this, okay? All the chat is holding us at the exact same time together. Okay? We'll be fine. Now, there is a part of this that you will not like, and even though I don't think the image is real, it's still fucked up. To be honest, I might look away for a second, but I'm gonna like look through your fingers like this for a second, okay?
From the biggest spiders to have ever existed to an unfortunate employee bitten twice in his private part.
Oh!
By a giant spider in Australia. Here are 10 of the biggest spiders.
That one's not real. That one's not real, I don't think. It's okay. We're fine. We're fine. Chat, we're fine.
Number 10. The giant toilet huntsman. First on our list of the biggest spiders ever is an enormous huntsman spider that was living in a family's bathroom, only to emerge each time someone used the toilet. This is a pretty frightening guest to have living behind your toilet bowl. The Australian family...
Oh shit, this nigga's twerking.
Crawling out from the back of their toilet. Like,
see, I told you it's not real.
Giant huntsman spiders are super common in Australia, and this story is a lot less unique in the land.
See, they look cool.
I think. Apparently, many Australians just kind of...
I saw one video of a spider that was really small. It was like a jumping spider. It was silver. It was incredibly adorable. I'm still killing them, but like from a distance, I'm like, oh, that's kind of cute.
Have to accept that big huntsman spiders are going to live with them. They are not going to pay any rent.
No, he was little.
To terrorize guests while using the toilet. What's really strange about this story is that the family reported that the huntsman spider would only come out when they flushed their toilet. Whether it was
obviously.
The noise that frightened the spider, or the arachnid just thought it would be funny to terrorize the family, your guess is as good as mine. Can you imagine finding an enormous spider like this in your bathroom? It's where you're most vulnerable. Jeez. What would you do in this situation?
Do people really not look before they sit down? Bro, even if I think there's nothing in the toilet, bro, and I'm not saying that these levels of spider are adorable, but I'm saying, like, you don't get what I'm saying, bro. Hold on. What are you doing? What is this? All right, bro, chill. Why is there a tier list for spiders? Why did you link me this?
One morning I woke up to a daddy long legs walking over my face. Still save my spiders though.
I'm not gonna lie, daddy long leg is crazy. Because if it get in a certain area of your body, like, you're finished. He's gonna possess you and fully take over you. Now, more likely, he'll die inside you. But it's really creepy knowing that you got a dead bug inside you and there's not really a way to get it out. Having a bug die in you is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like in your ear or something.
Let me know in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe if you're new here. We have lots more.
Average person swallows 11 spiders in their
This
lifetime.
make me wanna have an asthma attack. I'm Texas, I can't get away from them.
From tarantulas?
Videos like this.
I mean, you really think that you don't swallow a bug in your like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't say that it was true. I just reread what somebody said, but I know it's definitely a thing that people swallow bugs in their sleep or like just by accident on some shit. A spider is more likely to come back out of you though than he is to die inside you, I would say.
These. Number 9.
It's so hazardous inside you for a spider. It's super hazardous for a spider. Like, they wouldn't just stay in you.
Goliath bird-eating spider. We have a lot of stories to talk about today, but first I want to mention the biggest of all the spiders. The largest known spider in the world is the male Goliath bird-eating spider.
Thick ass nigga.
The species is found in the rainforests of South America, mostly in French Guiana.
Alright, bro, you showing me pictures. I want to see these niggas in motion. King of the jungle ass niggas for real. I want to see what they can do. Yeah, a lizard. Wait, I don't think this is now. I think a spider actually eating wildlife is probably against. I think this is actually TOS. So I don't think I could show them like killing wildlife, but I do want to just see them in motion. Yeah, this nigga's handling it. Let's see how big it is. Like this size at every corner of your home, and a nigga tries to attack you, and then these niggas jump out and jump him. W pet, in my opinion. I think that wouldn't be too bad. You lock them back up in their cages. They watch the property. They know that you're there. You hold them, you know, a couple times a week. They'd be chilling. Spiders will do way more damage than your average pets. I'm going to be honest. That's why we have dogs. A spider is fucking your dog up, bro. Send your golden retriever in my house and I got a spider. The nigga's not going away, bro. He's going away in a fucking body bag. On God. He's finished.
Every single one of these spiders has their own.
Send that bitch ass, weak ass Siberian husky that's not used to the wilderness in my house and I got a spider waiting on him. He's finished. Again, I think you could say the same thing about a spider too, huh? Too domesticated. Damn. But no, I could train my spider to eat other insects by feeding them. So it'd be totally different. It'd be totally different. He'd still be a real nigga, just not like out in the field. I saw one video of I think it was a girl letting a spider run all the way up her back. It was another one of a little girl letting it happen. The spider was almost as big as a child. He deserves to get bit. Bro, chill.
I feel something on my feet watching this. I'm having a sped attack from this.
Bro, then pick your feet up and let whatever is near your feet watch with you.
Have you talked about the new Jonah Hill info? Man, are they dragging this man's name?
If you're talking about the old Jonah Hill info, about him being controlling in the DM, we already know about that. But if there's any extra, you know, I might be inclined to listen to what there is. Wait.
It's going down in here. I'm with the money team.
Appreciate you. Oh no, the fish!
There are many ways to come out on top in an encounter without actually drawing blood. Intimidation, superior maneuvering, and camouflage are all good options when it comes to taking on an enemy you can't defeat in a physical battle.
What was
Perhaps
that?
one of the most underrated methods is creeping your opponent out. A good rush of fear can cause
Dumbass
a target
cat.
to freeze, to run away, or to lash out with a predictable and punishable move. A lot of builds have had the reputation of being spooky or creepy. Top contenders include bats, snakes, centipedes, cockroaches, scarabs, scorpions, rats, owls, ravens, toads, and many more. But today I want to talk in depth about the #1 creepiest build in the game. A build so diverse, successful, and powerful that it's the most common phobia of all time, the spider.
Oh, yes.
The spider's creepiness factor is integral to its game plan because it helps mitigate the serious weaknesses that can come with playing the lowest weight
HP is
class.
crazy.
Any build with significant
Oh my god, why is that in your house?
Not if they're irrationally frozen in fear. This, combined with the various excellent hunting techniques, make the spider one of the best lightweight rogue classes available. Since spiders employ such a wide variety of hunting strats, today I want to go over the tier list of the spiders. There's not all that much different between each spider except for a few things: their venom, their mobility, and most importantly how they use their unique ability, spinnerets. There's a lot of spiders I like to cover in this video, so it's going to be a bit of rapid fire. So in bottom tier we've got two spiders that I'm betting most of you would have guessed would be close to the top.
What, is a
First
black
is
widow?
The brown recluse.
Oh, I heard the brown recluse has crazy venom. Like, I think it can kill people, but I don't think it has, or it has killed many.
Spider notorious for its ability to cause its victims' flesh to rot. Only one thing, human support mains and data miners now believe that the necrosis is not caused by the spider's bite, but is actually the result of a MRSA infection caused by a particularly nasty clan of Staphylococcus aureus. This type of infection can be caused by any puncture wound, not just a spider bite, but spider bites are the most common misdiagnosis. Recluse spiders already
I knew that.
have low stats, so take away this rumor that's been keeping them relevant, and suddenly you realize how bottom tier
The
they are.
scariest part
Wow.
is they were bigger than us in the past.
So they really bitch. Also, I'm not acknowledging you.
Second from the bottom is the Black Widow, a build which relies
There's no way a black widow is an F tier, bro. I know that they be hyped up. They do be hyped up, but like, come on, bro. I don't know. I don't want to know what's in S tier if a black widow is an F.
far too heavily on its reputation, and just like the Brown Recluse, can't actually back it up. The Widow's Bite is potent for sure, but not even close to the game-ending power rumor says it has. Of the thousands of bites on humans each year, less than 1% result in the target's demise, and they usually only do because the target already had low health.
Already had low health? Yo, what is wrong with him?
Both of these spiders also employ camping as their main method of getting kills on
Camping? Getting kills? Who is this? Why are you talking about it like
the lightweight
this?
players. And while this is a legitimate strategy, spiders have access to far more effective methods. But if you're gonna camp, you might as well do it right.
Bro.
The key to optimizing your camping game is to maximize the area you can control from safety.
Yeah, maximize your killing efficiency. Tactically patrol the map to maximize the killing efficiency. You gotta do it just like that. You never seen Tier Zoo? I think I may have, but not a spider video. Him talking about them camping and getting kill streaks on niggas is bringing up memories, but I don't think so.
In short, the bigger your web is, the easier it is to score free kills. The bark spider takes this to the extreme and creates a web spanning an entire river.
Why is my leg that high?
This allows it to capture targets that normally keep their distance from the
I'm definitely walking into this web and getting super fucking pissed off.
typical trap locations, like the elusive dragonfly.
Oh my god, I'm ruining this nigga's web and oh my god,
While
bro.
this is all impressive, it takes a huge time and resource investment to set up, and is easily erased by anyone who notices what you're up to, which locks this spider in D tier. Along a similar vein, social spiders can also construct giant webs to control large sections of the map.
Social what?
Compared to the bark spider, social spiders expend less individual effort and construct a sturdier base. But the division of loot arguably outweighs this factor, and combined with the fact that they have to deal with thieves and freeloaders, I'd say that they're on the same level as the solo builders. They don't function as a cohesive unit, like you social insects, nor do they function as team players that play off of each other's strengths, like pack hunters do. It's more of a mob strategy. Anyways,
So they just be jumping niggas.
while it may not be quite as impressive, there are much safer and less tedious camping strategies in the next tier. The trapdoor spider maximizes safety
I actually fuck with the trapdoor spider. They be catching niggas lacking.
by hiding completely out of sight and using an alarm system to indicate the opportune moment to strike.
Lacking. Lacking.
The safety comes at a cost though, as these players are much more vulnerable to environmental hazards such as flooding, frost, and whatever else the overworld throws at them. Another solid camping strategy was found by the ogre spider players. Instead of hoping targets walk into their trap, ogre spiders fashion the webs into nets, which they cast directly onto anything that gets too close. They've
Bro, get nutted on before you die.
got incredibly powerful vision at night, but because arachnids haven't spec'd into the iris ability, they can't turn this ability off, and as a result, they actually take solar damage every single day, destroying part of their retina.
That is so fucked up, bro. I just gotta take damage just because I was born.
Luckily, they do have a passive regeneration ability that heals this in time to be ready again the next night.
That is so fucking stupid. Why do they get the best abilities? I lose a limb, I can't grow it back. Granted, I can heal like flesh wounds and stuff, but that's over so much time, bro.
But still, pretty huge drawback to go blind every morning. All this balances out to
What the fuck are these matter-of-fact ass facts, bro?
these two spiders in C tier. As we move up the tier list, we move away from spiders that rely on camping and towards the more bold players. And you'd be hard-pressed to find a spider more bold than the water spider, which, instead of using its web as a trap, it uses as an air canister and goes scuba diving.
Bro, I remember when I first found out spiders could swim. Or some of them. I was watching a documentary with my dad and my sisters like so long ago, and we saw this spider, and the nigga started swimming like at 5 miles an hour across the land. I'm like, I thought to kill a spider you just had to drown him. You mean they can swim? They can Jesus walk on water? All right.
This is extremely risky because of how easy it can be for players in higher weight classes to take them out, but the spiders make it work. Their bravery rewards them with the chance to catch minnows, which are worth a lot of XP for such a small hunter.
I hate this
Also
man.
in B tier, we've got another spider which uses its web in an interesting way, as a ranged mobility debuff. The spitting spider can launch sticky webs at high speed.
Every animal can swim for real besides us. Nigga, we can swim too.
This is particularly useful for dealing with more mobile builds when you don't want to just camp. This move is powerful if your opponent isn't expecting it, but since it has a lot of end lag, if your opponent evades it, they'll get a free punish.
Not gonna lie, bro, being born a spider might be the worst existence in human history.
This move is good, but there are other builds
He's shooting ropes. Disgusting.
which use it more effectively, such as the Velvet Worm, which has
Nasty
much more
ass
range.
niggas.
At the bottom of A tier, we've got a powerful all-rounder build with a solid offense and defense, the Tarantula. While it doesn't spec into the absurdly strong venom some other spider players do, it gets by just fine with brute force alone, instead opting for more damaging fangs and larger size.
What animal would I be? I'd be an eagle. Nah. Yeah, I'd be an eagle. I want to fly. That or a Tyrannosaurus. No. A Velociraptor. Whatever the dinosaur that sings that flies is. That's what I was trying to say.
This allows it to win some matchups that are
Oh my god, that is a literal puppy.
normally unfavorable
Bro, why is he walking like that? You be a panda? Pterodactyl? Okay, good.
for spiders, such as those with thick armor or
Bro, that is disgusting.
fur that's difficult to bite through.
Oh yeah, that mouse is
It
finished.
also has the ability to throw hundreds of little quills from its back,
Yeah, bro,
which can
he don't
blind
bite.
aggressors and allow for an easy escape.
Yep, no, I'm not
It
feeling
can only
it.
be used a few times
Not
before it
feeling
has
it.
to recharge, however.
Nigga, they don't exist no more, dummy. Nobody said that it had to be an animal that currently exists, you stupid ass bitch. No one said that. She said, what animal would you be? I decided to say a possibility for a pterodactyl. I could also be a saber-tooth or a mammoth, you dumb hoe. No one said they had to still be here.
All this together gives the Tarantula players a great all-rounder build with only a few bad matchups like the Tarantula Hawk Wasp.
Yo, he's literally tackling niggas. That's so stupid.
On the opposite end of the spectrum from this slow giant is the most mobile
Yeah, he's talking about you, a slow giant.
spider in the game, the Jumping Spider. This build trades damage and defense for extremely high mobility and supreme accuracy. Obviously, this is one of the more skill-intensive arthropods, since timing jumps and landing pounce attacks is difficult, but with some practice you can outmaneuver almost any other lightweight build and score critical hits on enemies that are normally well defended. This makes the Jumping Spider a great anti-camper class. Now, I don't think there are really any spiders deserving of S tier. None dominate the meta or are so oppressive that other builds get invalidated, But there certainly are a few that come close. So in A+ tier, we've got 2 spiders who genuinely live up to their reputation as nightmares. One is the Sydney funnel web spider.
Oh yeah, I heard those are extremely dangerous. I did hear that a long time ago. Don't they have crazy venom?
This build is basically what you get when you take a tarantula and optimize it for the glass cannon archetype. It doesn't have the defensive hairstorm ability like the tarantula does, but most funnel web players tend to subscribe to the best defense is an overwhelming offense strategy. This is highlighted by the fact that they tend to deliver several bites when threatened, instead of just biting once and trying to flee. The second is the Brazilian
You own one of these? I'm banning you.
wandering spider, which has the most potent venom of all spiders.
Oh yeah, I did hear that. I didn't actually hear that. I thought the wandering spiders were just big and brown. Or tan, I mean.
Spider is even more aggressive than the funnel web spider, and tends to eject more venom in a single bite than any other spider. Those two traits combined let the spider
Goosebumps.
one-shot essentially anything, from mid-tiers like lizards to top tiers like apes. Well, we've made it. Thanks for watching.
I hate him.
And be sure to leave a video suggestion in the comments. I've gotten some great ideas that I just can't wait to cover.
Alright.
If you thought this video was great, be sure to go back and watch my other video about Fanged Nightmare builds.
No, I hate this video. I hate him. Watch more another time. I didn't ask for this.